of all you got, every single drop of all you got, every single bit of all you have, every single bit of all you have.
What's up guys, it's KD Sonic, and I'm back with some more Jak and Daxter action. Like once again, I know it's been quite a while, almost a half a freaking year, I think, the last upload I had for this game. But last time, we basically are going on an artifact scavenger hunt to take back to the Haven Forest, back in Haven City, but now we're continuing that scavenger hunt with this new mission.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up.
Daxter's face at the end right there. Oh man, that's hilarious. Now for the mission. It's another one of those missions I was not too fond of as a kid, and I still don't necessarily like it. Although it's not that I it's not that I hate it, but it's too, how can I say, it's just too, I don't know how to explain it. It's just neutral, I guess you could call it, I don't know. But basically what you have to do is basically kill all the metalheads. And that goes for these bird creatures. You're gonna see it later on, you're gonna see in the episode, later on in the mission. And prevent them from shooting, depleting the car's health. That's pretty much the gist of the whole mission. It's easy, but it's like, it's kind of boring in a way, I don't know. And then like I said, it doesn't really help because like the controls for just controlling the gun is kind of loose. Like it ain't auto lock or anything. I mean, it kind of is once the reticle on the screen, right, you're seeing that's moving around, kind of gets like a lock on the metalheads and all that. So it kind of does like stay there, but it's not necessarily loose because you got to be precise with how you move the freaking gun. Yeah, these creatures right here, that goes for these bird things too, and the missiles they somehow shoot out. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Just kill all the creatures, and once you get back, because it's basically just the whole mission basically takes a whole loop around the desert, around the wasteland, to eventually end back up to the city, well, the gate to Spark City. Once you reach the gate and come right back to that part, then you can get another artifact. So like I did say earlier, we are continuing this artifact scavenger hunt. But with that said, I do have to bring up this fact because I really do apologize that I haven't been on this game for so long. Like I said, I've been having some, I guess, like many hiatuses with this game. Like I said with last episode, I think it's been like a whole like 6 some months or something since I last uploaded. And mainly because it's like, it seems like no one's watching these videos. Well, at least these Jak and Daxter ones. And I felt like there's no point in making them because like there's no one watching it but me. Just seeing like where the numbers are at. And I do want to get the Jak X so I can finish this whole thing. It's like I obviously don't want to skip Jak 3 because it'd be kind of awkward. It kind of makes the whole thing seem like messy and I just out of order. But because I like doing this and like uploading these stuff, I'll keep going. And of course I get hit by a missile. Now, I will say, now with that also, I'll say it out the way now. Just wanted to point that update, bring that up in the update. I was gonna say that you don't have to kill all the creatures because some of them are on a set path, and eventually some of them will go away from you. So you don't have to kill them all, but just kill enough so where they won't keep shooting these bombs or whatever, missiles at you. And that's pretty much it. Like right now, actually this mission kind of goes by a little quick. I always thought it was a little longer than that. Oh wow, 2 for 1. Yeah, I'm really back at the city now. Well, the gate. I had no idea this mission was that quick. That's crazy. I legit thought this mission was longer than that. I'm gonna get back at the city like already. That's crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much what happens in the mission, and we get
Jack, you found another artifact for the forest.
I forgot that artifact's called.
But we are still missing the most important piece. Bring back the items you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that Daxter really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answers.
Alright. Well, now I'm on the way back to the city, so I'll see you guys when I get back.
I've been doing some research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs. Myth says these pillars were once linked to some type of planetary observation system. Very mysterious. Let's see if those items you found in the wasteland will activate and unlock their secrets.
Normally I would have went straight to the forest, but since I'm already close, I might as well take a detour and head for the gun course.
Daxter, my hero! This city is too dangerous. We need our own little place in the country. A little pink house with a white picket fence and a fireplace and a big 4-poster bed for me and a little osel run on the side of the house for you.
Aw, are you worried about me, my little Desi Boo?
Of course, my itty-bitty whisker puss.
Oh, please. Will you two take it outside?
You need a hug, Jack, because we got plenty to go around.
Rumor is, you two are the only hope we've got to reach the catacombs. I've programmed the gun course to simulate some of the new enemy tactics. Want to try it out?
Jack trying to take Daxter's role when it comes to interrupting them. Oh, please, we can take it outside. Oh, Jack, man, I swear. But yeah, here we go again, another gun course, like training thing with the gun. But now apparently with this one you're not necessarily supposed to use the scatter gun. You have to use the wave concussor, which kind of makes this one a little annoying. But oh well. So for real, I just I just keep charging up that blast from the concussor and just keep shooting it, not like that, at max power, just to get the maximum radius on targets. And of course, if you keep doing that, there are times you're gonna keep hitting the civilian targets too. So I'd be wary of that as well. Same old, same old. Just like I said in one of the previous episodes, you just got some of the targets now will attack you back too, so you gotta be careful of that. Also be careful of that as well. Like these guys. Well, things. And that too. I think I got gold. I mean, well, not gold, but gold. Okay, normally I would have left, but I think. Okay, let me see how high I can go with this one. Normally I would have left, but I want to see how high I can go. Ooh, almost got bronze.
Not bad shooting, Dark Boy. Here's a nice boomstick for your sidekick, baby. Go give him hell, boys. Then come back, and I'll scratch you behind your ears.
The way Daxter's face lit up at that moment, I'm done. Now, I apologize for the error just now. I forgot that I actually got bronze. I meant to say almost got silver. Now, I think... Okay. I'll take another detour and go to the Auto. Over here at the Auto, let's see what Torn has for us.
We may have a way to reach Freedom HQ. Jinx here has a plan.
Hey, Jackie boy! Long time no see. I think you got a boomer of a plan here. You know those nasty blast bots you seen around? Well, I captured one. Don't ask. I'll show you the scars later. I've rigged that baby with a remote control, and even more explosives than the standard package.
Jack, link it to the remote and direct that blast bot into the KG area. If you can get the blast bot close enough to the Freedom League border and blow it up, it should punch a hole in the defensive line there and allow us to hook up with our comrades.
Oh, we fast and furious up in here now. Now this mission. I actually like the mission better than the mission in the Wasteland trying to kill any metalheads to get that last, well, not the last one, but the last artifact right now. But basically, it's protect. Well, the mission objective is to guide the blast bot, protecting it from the KG robots to get to that barrier, which is that green dot on the minimap, which is a far distance, and it does not help if the blast bot is slow at walking. If only there was like a run button. And also, I'd also get rid of other blast bots too, ASAP. And I avoid, once you destroy these blast bots, I recommend getting away from the explosions, because they will also take away from the health. So for real, as soon as you start the mission, I will not move in any direction on any street. Just head towards that green dot. Okay, weird wow, weird graphical glitches right there. Wow, freedom guard got knocked aside by the blast bot. And I always wonder, like, how did the KG robots and the enemy blast bots know this is our blast bot? Yeah, see, look. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't fail this freaking mission, man. Yeah, see, look where the blast bot's health is now. Half health, all freaking ready. And it's on fire now. But luckily I'm close, so right on the other side. But I was gonna say earlier was that I like the mission better than the one at the Wasteland trying to kill the metalheads to get that artifact, but this one's also annoying too. This one's the lesser of two evils. Just like I said, just guide the blast bot to the barrier and protect it. Like I said, if it had like a run button, this would have been better. But because this thing is slow as heck with walking, it also doesn't help. And there we go. Got rid of the barrier. Jesus Christ.
Great job. We can link up with the Northern Front now. I'll get on the horn to HQ and give them the good news. You're the man, Jack. You are the man.
You dang right I'm the man, Torn. I'm the main character. Anyway, finally got the Peacemaker, and with that I got all 4 of the original mods of the Morph Gun. Now before I head to the Northern HQ, I'm on the way to Haven Forest, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Here in the forest, we basically have to do a redux of that ring challenge missions back in Jak 1 in the Precursor Basin. We had to follow the blue and purple rings. This is basically the same thing. You gotta do these challenges 5 times, and they're scattered throughout the forest. My main tip with this one is to follow that blue line. And make sure you go through every single ring in time too. And this is almost like the ring race in Jak 2. You had to race arrow throughout the city, where if you missed the ring, you failed the mission. Completing these raises these platforms that help you reach that middle platform, which is way at the top, where the telescope is. Well, or what was it called? The Astro Viewer, that's what it was. The last one is tricky as heck too. That's basically what the whole objective of this mission is. Just basically doing, like I said, doing a redux of the Jak 1 blue and purple ring challenges in the Precursor Basin. And the ring race in Jak 2. The city ring race, I should say. But yeah, like I said, follow that blue line too, so you won't miss the so you won't miss any of them. So if I were you, I honestly would not take your eyes off the screen doing this mission. Because as soon as you do, it's like a blink and you'll miss it. Because as soon as you take your eyes off the screen or you aren't paying attention, you're screwed. Because when you do these when you're doing these challenges, they don't give you a lot of time to get from ring to ring. Yeah, see, it seems like the max amount of time they give you is 10 seconds. And like I said, this is in between rings, so they don't give you a lot of time. So like I said, I'd rather not take your eyes off the screen when you're doing these. Also, before I forget, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. It really helps out a ton. If you want to see more stuff like this, because I have more coming. Okay, come on. Okay, woo. Yeah, see, I almost freaking failed it right there. I'm just trying to concentrate, so I'm gonna stay silent a little bit. Oh, so it's funny if you did that too. Watch yourself just being risen up on the platform when the camera's not close to Jak or anything. Oh, it's kind of fun to do that. Like I said, I'm just trying to concentrate, so I apologize if I'm quiet right now. Yeah, see, if I legit like took my eyes off the screen and blinked or something, I probably could have failed it right there because I forgot that it took that sharp turn where that ring was. Because I kept thinking it was just gonna go straight. Or like take on that like left path instead of just taking that sharp right. And while I forgot to mention, you probably can do tricks to speed yourself up if you think you're gonna miss a ring. But if you're gonna do that, I advise you watch where you do it. Cause like I said, you could easily hit one of these rocks or anything. Or like a tree stump or a tree branch or something. Or a root, not branch, but root in the ground. Wow, of course. So yeah, like I said, if you're gonna do that, like pull a trick to do some tricks to speed yourself up, just watch where you do it. Yeah, you see how tricky this one is? I think I failed this one when I was a kid. I think I failed this one a couple times because of the first 2 rings alone. So I figured out eventually, at least for that first ring, I jumped through it instead of just getting on the jet board. Cause who would expect like to start that challenge? Who would expect the ring just like to be that close? Like right as soon as you started, it's right there. Who would expect that? Bingo. All done. Now we can get up there and look at the astro viewer to see what that dead star is with these. I think it's pretty cool to jump up here with the momentum these platforms carry you. Now let's see what this is about.
Approach the astro viewer, Time Warrior. Behold the seed of our destruction.
What? Let me see! Is she hot?
We precursors built many worlds across the universe, shaping them with eco into something good. But we were foolish. The Dark Makers were once precursors, but their exposure to dark eco changed them. They began twisting worlds, conquering life, and dark ages ensued. Now the Dark Ones have found your world and are coming to claim it for themselves.
Well, I could ruin your whole day.
I think this one's bigger than both of us.
There is but one hope left. You will find a planetary defense system hidden deep at the core of the planet. There is still a chance to save your world. I hope you are more successful than many planets whose fate has already been closed.
I heard. This is as we feared. We must get into those catacombs before that ship reaches this planet.
Turns out the Daystar looks like one of those platelets, I think that's what they're called, in our bodies that you'd see in one of them scientific textbooks. And I'm going to end here, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's KG Sonic, and I'm out. Peace, guys.